So, wir haben Survival West und hier und hier. Gut. So ist eine Agility gut killen, ne? Ja. So, dann machen wir das. Da müssen wir noch mal in Genten reingucken. Ich glaube, daraus habe ich schon alles. So, Aegis und Scepter. Ich habe jetzt noch Glück überhaupt für Scepter. Habe ich nicht. Das wäre aber ganz gut, Scepter mitzunehmen jetzt schon. Okay, I guess ich gebe doch noch mehr Sapphire aus. Dankeschön. Das bringt mich gerade so drüber, ne? Einfach damit wir noch einen Puffer haben. Ja, das Game ist teuer. Ich kann echt von Glück reden, dass ich mit 9.999 Sapphire in allen gestartet bin. Ogelei, ogelei. Das ein Replacement Cover sollte man alle haben, ne? So, Gott. Jetzt müssen wir noch mit Platinum. Also ich könnte Ihnen jetzt Aegis geben. Weil es ihm halt einmal Immunity gibt. One Stack of Immunity. Also geil, das könnte sehr hilfreich werden. Ich will eigentlich so viel Leber. Ja, ich kriege sonst kein gut Wind rein. Ja, aber lassen es dabei, I guess. Könnte man halt dann noch Randi geben. Um jetzt vom Anfang jetzt noch ein bisschen zu fahren, bis ich zumindest die ganzen Slots für sie frei habe. Ich bei Theorie unbedingt die EP haben möchte. Gut. Dann gucken wir, was so in den News steht. Schon 5. Feature story, an independent Crossbell, yay or nay? The referendum approaches. As the blistering summer continues, we hope that all our readers are faring well. In Crossbell, the independence referendum will be held in 5 days, and the populace has been growing inquisitively more restless by the hour. The poll will not immediately enact independence, but instead gauge the will of the Crossbellan people. Citizens are encouraged to consider the decision carefully and vote with the state's future in mind. In this issue, we will analyze the prospects of an independent Crossbell. The significance of independence. Calling Crossbell's history complex may be a gross understatement. The region is generally believed to have become a key point on major trade routes a long time ago. The turbulent Middle Ages, however, left the land and its people ravaged by the tides of war. Over the previous 5 centuries, ownership of Crossbell has changed hands 5 times. It was only 17 years ago that Crossbell finally achieved its autonomy. In the years since, Crossbell has become a nexus of international commerce, having already developed into a modern city with cutting-edge infrastructure, like the urban network would exactly should states strive for in the future. Regardless of the referendum's result, it's likely that Crossbell will become its own country, even though the mayor's proposal may still be of dramatic consequence. Notice, public forum to be conducted. The Crossbell News Service will be hosting a public forum on the topic of state independence. Experts will debate the merits of each perspective to further the public's understanding of the issue. The forum will be held the afternoon after tomorrow at the Civic Center. Entertainment. Abentuer's new performance begins. The wait is almost over. Abentuer's long-awaited revival production, which will include new characters and scenes, is opening in 3 days' time. This is one show no Abentuer faithful will want to miss. Finance, the IBC's acting CEO, Maria Belgra. Yesterday, the IBC announced that senior board member Maria Belgra would be appointed as its acting CEO. Ms. Kra says they will strive to further the IBC's contribution to the international economy. After renowned and intelligent Maria Belgra, we expect her father, former IBC CEO Dieter Kram, to fully focus on his mayoral duties. Culture, highlighting historic monuments. Upon the battlefield, the Sun Fort. Off the beaten path of Automarica Road lies a desolate wasteland known as the ancient battlefield. Deep within it lies a ruin, the vestiges of the Sun Fort. This public entry has been prohibited for some time due to monsters infesting the area. Many are unaware that the Great Bell of Crossbell, the symbol of our city, actually originated from the Sun Fort. One theory hypothesizes that the fort once housed a powerful lord in the Middle Ages. Really, the day will come when the fort will open for all Crossbellans to explore at a leisure. Lifestyle, beware of monsters. The Braziker's Crossbell branch has reported recent sightings of large erratic monsters roaming the highways. As the creatures are highly dangerous, they advise those traveling on the roads to do so with extreme caution. Fair enough. So. Und dann Collectibles und Events farmen. So nenne ich das einfach mal. Naked Herb Pasta. Können wir mal gucken. Wie sieht schon so Recipe Book aus? Hm? Und wir können hier noch mit Jonah Roberts reden. Oh, it's Teal. Steve brought the rest of the SSS. What's up, guys? Been a while. Oh, hello, Chief Roberts. Jonah. Are the two of you here for lunch? There's one Jonah here to try eating healthy for once in his life. He had nothing but pizza while he was living at the Foundation's headquarters in Lemon State. Nice. How could I ever forget? And what's this? I see he's barely touched any of his veggies. You're right, his plate is nothing but peppers and carrots now. Being a picky eater isn't good for you, Jonah. I don't really like some dumb kid. I read whatever I want. Coming to a sit-down restaurant is a total waste of my time. I mean, forks, knives, why even bother? It's much easier to just inhale a couple slices of pizza while I'm on the computer. Oh, this can be... You mean to say those scrumptious vegetables don't line up your palate? Oh, this is all my fault. I only wanted you to eat something more nutritious. I got it. I have some chefs from across Muria to create the ultimate vegetable dish, one that even you can appreciate. Could you cut it out already? And you wonder why we think you're so freaking annoying. You want me to stop being picky? Fine, just watch me. Just watch me grabbing a drink. After, it's like eating a weed. Maybe changing his ways won't be so easy after all. Wahrscheinlich nicht. Wir reden hier immerhin noch über Jonah. Alright. Oh, I just remembered. I guys found out something about the Kanal dude who wrecked the tower while you were at Michelin, right? Official police business, Jonah. You can't comment. That's right, we did meet him at Michelin, but we should keep what happened that night under wraps. For now. Damn, so that's how it's gonna be, huh? Well, fine. Anyway, ever since the tower incident, he hasn't shown up again on the net. But I still have to make him pay me back double for trashing my base. So if you have any more details, send them my way, okay? We can't promise you anything. Why you gotta be such a stick in the mud? All you gotta do is upload the info into your database. Then I can just look into it later and take a look-see for myself. Wow. Come on, Jonah. Are the kids serious right now? You don't really consider behaving yourself on occasion, now that the ABC is supporting you. To that end, I would appreciate it if you kept a close eye on him, Chief. You can't allow him to run rampant now that the basic orbital network laws have gone into effect. Alright, that's absolutely right to you. You're on the mic here now, Jonah. I'm going to be watching Oh You Like a Hawk 24 hours a day. Hey, don't take him on to you. You know what kind of hell you're putting me through. We should leave, everyone. Sure. Oh, passing the buck is an art. I would say she's got it down pat. True. So... Hey... Wir können mal Recipes finden. Bookshelf by the bulletin board. Sehr schön. Dann West Street können wir Deko für Noel kaufen. Alright. Dann können wir mal zu East Street gehen. So, wir können einfach mal bei der Back Alley. E-Mail da. Music Box. Danke. Ich habe schon wieder fast kein Geld mehr. Jesus. Ist weird. So, das ist noch hier. This is us. Fancy meeting you here. Harry's, are you here for lunch? Indeed, I came into town on my break for something to eat. The fried rice at that restaurant is simply delectable. Oh, Reese, you haven't lost your love for food. Here's I though. That does look good. Good old but a blade count. She's gonna put Zanshan through college at this rate. Sehr schön. There's something odd about seeing a church sister in a place like Long now. Not an odd combination. Ellie doesn't seem to think that this is out of the ordinary for Reese at all. I mean, wir kennen Reese. Wir wissen, wie viel sie essen kann. So. Ich sehe gleich, wir brauchen noch mehr Geld. Gott. Ja, okay, let's splurge. So viel will ich jetzt auch wieder nicht, danke. Ich hätte gedacht, dass das Game wirklich doch so sehr Mirror-intensiv ist. What are you doing up here, Leah? Oh, Owen is my favorite little guy, and this merry band of friends. I'm guessing you're here to give us some encouraging words before the viral debut. Something like that. We're looking in on how Sally and Risha's rehearsal is going. You know it. I can't get a great view from up here without them noticing. It's good to see they don't need me there to give it their all. They both remind me of myself when I first joined the troupe. I guess even you were a rookie at some point. Kinda hard to imagine though, huh? Well, feel free to tell us about it. We've got a time. That's not that I mind, but I wouldn't want to bore your kids to tears. I would love to hear a story. I don't know all the papers mentioning how high expectations were for your first performance. So you had captivated the city even before debuting. I mean, ja, hat sie ja anscheinend. You may ask, what was that made you pursue a career on the stage in the first place? Good question. I'd say it's all started when I watched Arkansas back in my childhood. I get it, so you wanted to be just like them, is that it? No, not exactly. It's true their productions were impressive even then, with their talent cast and elaborate sets. But in the end of every show, I would always feel like something was missing, and I just couldn't accept it. Okay. What do you mean? Aaron and their mothers would go on how about amazing Arkansas was. I was afraid there might be something wrong with me to think otherwise. There was, tiny baby Ilya thinking, come on, I could do better than that. Can you imagine? A total amateur like me thinking she could outshine Arkansas if she was just given a chance. Also, we are just as passionate even when you were little. With an attitude like that, I can already see all the friends you made when you finally landed a spot in the troupe. Oh, I won't deny it. I was a talentless, inexperienced amateur dancing on the toes of the real bros. But in my heart, I believed I could be the one to raise the bar. I told myself that I would let my performers do the talking, and then eventually, I'd earn their respect and win them over. Which made you who you are today. Maybe. You kids know by now what the diamond perfectionist. The catch is I don't believe Agnes has ever put on a perfect show. That's why I went out and mined 2 diamonds in the rough, Rishi and Sally. With 2 of them at my side, I believe we are also close to putting on the ultimate show I've dreamed of. Wow, you really are the most ambitious person I've ever met. They say hard work beats talent every time. But in your case, Julia, both of them apply in spades. There really is no one like you. Couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, please, you don't have to flatter me over a boring story like mine. When you guys finally have a night off, you should come see us put on our revival performance. Richard and Sally are going to set the stage on the fire with yours truly. It's going to be our greatest production yet. Of course, count us in. I look forward to seeing you put on the show of your dreams, Elia. Ja, nee, ich will nichts dazu sagen. Ich halte einfach meinen Mund. So. Ich könnte noch irgendwas. Ah ja, genau. Könnte nochmal jemand kriegen. Oh, look, Rishi and Sally are on stage. Is that Sally's Star Princess costume? Oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah, but take a close look at Soldier. Seems a little uncomfortable up there. How's that, Evan? Perfect, alright. It's gonna be blown away by my skirts. But giving it passing marks, yes. That's all. What about you, Rishi? Tell me what you think. I didn't miss a single step, right? If I'd offer a word of advice, Sally, it would be to put a little more emotion into your movements. It's difficult to explain, but it may help to picture yourself the way you want the audience to see you. I want them to see me? Can't you be more specific? That's why she's struggling. We should probably leave them be. I agree, this would be a bad time to interrupt. Alright. So, dann hüpfen wir noch kurz ins Casino rein. Hallo. Wir exchangen mal wieder ein paar Tokens. Wie viel brauche ich? 2000. Eine Jukebox. So. Tools. Oh, perfekt. Ich habe genau genug. Ich habe genau genug. Download das direkt. Was mit Quartz? Ist ja das anders wahrscheinlich, ne? Ich kann den Music Store upgraden. Wait, what? Man kann bei euch was kaufen. Oh ja, ein paar Blicke von ihm bekommen. Schön enough. Gut, da haben wir noch 2 Events außerhalb. Oder wait. Warte. Ich werde einfach mal in die Garage gehen. Garage. Was haben wir denn gerade für Paintjobs? Cool. Paintwork ist nicht irgendwie cool, to be honest. Wir bleiben bei Tio. Wir bleiben bei Tio. So, Sanders Limited College. Ihr wisst, für wen wir hier sind? Unfortunately, this has taken on a cryptid investigation. I apologize, such matters are typically under Brazier jurisdictions, but with me being away from the good right now, knock it off. You don't need to worry about that. It's a joint investigation, not like my kids are biting off more than they can chew. Just to take care of things, for today at least. So you say. Come on, you know as well as anyone how much take around is here. Besides, you shouldn't be enjoying this time together while you have it. You don't get to do this nearly enough. If you ask me, your dad's place at times like these is right beside his daughter. I'm your dad's daughter. Thank you, Chief. It's very kind of you. Harness. This is us. What are you guys doing here? I thought I would be coming alone since Azure is supposed to be busy today. So sorry about it, Chief. We wanted to check on Shizuko ourselves. Thank you for listening, SSS. Oh, Shizuko, I've never seen you with your eyes open like that. Does that mean your sight is back? No, not exactly. Doctor signed did everything that she could as the operating surgeon. On paper, the procedure was a success, but her vision has not fully recovered. All that has returned as far as for her ability to perceive light around her. That's so. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, don't worry about me, everyone. I'm okay. But since you're all here, would it be alright for us to... I'll take a walk to the roof together, Father? That would be nice. But I think it's a little crowded in here. We could all use some fresh air. But Shizuko just had surgery. Shouldn't she be taking it easy? Our detectives say her condition is stable, so long as she isn't exposed to strong light for an extended period of time. Seeing as today is a little overcast, there shouldn't be any issues with taking her outside. And from the staff, would you all help Shizuko out of bed and make sure she's ready to go? The Divine Blade of Wind is a soft spot for his darling, the little girl. Add him to the list, I suppose. It's also like that. Paul is a kind man once you get to know him. Yeah, and now we can go for a little jog. Skip and walk with the guy. We're up, forward. I'm excited already. Would you stop, Shizuko? I will, Father. To be so nice and the sunlight is warm, I almost forgot how bright it could get. Get you enjoying yourself, Shizuko? Now the thing about it, Arias did mention something about you being able to perceive light again. I was not able to make out any details, but yes, that's right. I can sense how bright it is now. Almost like there's a white haze all around me. A white haze? Oh, I think I can imagine it. Your eyes know there's light there, but it's not the same as having vision. Wait, I am to be sad for my sake, everyone. I'm very happy with how well the surgery went. You are? Well, at first I was upset that I didn't get all of my eyesight back, of course. At a point I started giving up hope that I was ever going to get better. Shizuku. But after thinking about it, I realized this was the first treatment I've ever had that's made this much progress. That means my eyes can still get better. If it takes a long time, it gave me a reason to believe again. Plus I don't want to let down Father, Kier, and everyone at the hospital who's been supporting me. So I'm not going to give up. I want to continue my treatment. Oh, Shizuko, you're amazing. Not everyone has that kind of strength. Well, I don't know if I'd call it strong. I still need everyone's help. For our father here to pay my hospital bills for me, I don't know what I would do. As long as we can give him up, I will support you for as long as it takes. So don't worry about it, Shizuko. Just focus on getting better for us. That's exactly what your mother would want, too. You're right, father. Thank you. I know mother is with the goddess, watching over us, so I'll keep doing my best to make recovery for you and her both. Guys got some free fire in her belly, eh? No, yes, no question who that is. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? Oh, I would say she gets it from her mother, if anything. It's almost time for us to return to your room, Shizuko. Doctor's orders. Oh, yes, of course. We'll all get back inside. Afterward, Lloyd and the others enjoyed a few moments of light conversation in Shizuko's hospital room. Alright, I should be getting back to work. You to enjoy your father-daughter time, Marios. Much appreciated, Soge. See you tonight, Chief. Will do. I'll be expecting to hear all about your cryptids investigation. With your divine dad of Wind here taking some time off, this is your chance to close the gap. Divine dad of Wind. Nice. Divine what? Later, guys. Thank you for coming, Chief. I can't believe he said that with the man himself still in the room. Who else do we know who could get away with that? Well, he is my former superior. I can afford him a little bit of leeway. Nevertheless, he was correct. I hope you have no objections to investigating the cryptids for today. I plan to be back to work first thing tomorrow, and then lend your aid to Scott, Benzel, Iolia, and Lynn. We'll do what we can. Well, thank you for caring for Father, everyone. I hope your work goes well. I'm glad you visited too. It was fun talking with you all. The pleasure was all ours, Shizuko. We'll come to you again soon. Take care. Jo. So, da haben wir noch eine quote-unquote random Szene, die wir noch mitnehmen können, und dann sind wir auch durch für die Runde. Wir können uns dann Sidequests widmen. Belgrade.
到着だ。
I was hanging, run over some Muriel, working hard or harder working? You know really the answer to that question. As Randy, I told you just the other day that I was promoted to second lieutenant. You can learn. Congratulations on your promotion. Thank you, Sergeant Major. Okay, it's nice to be moving up, but it also meant I'm going to be saddled with additional responsibilities. I'll just have to buckle down and apply myself even more from here on out. Even more? Like you're on walking around with this stun halberd up your butt already. Wow. You're gonna get burned out if you keep that up. You gotta learn how to chillax. Be as cool as the other side of the pillow, you know? I didn't recall asking for life advice from the local moron Randy, but thank you for spoiling our pleasant conversation. Promotion, not some things are never going to change, huh? Maybe, maybe not. Gut, damit über diese kleine Interaktion. Und ich würde sagen, ich mache hier kurze Toilettenpause. Dementsprechend. Be right